Assalamu alaikum to all my lovely students. How are you all? We are back with English subject for class 6th. Chapter number 5, A Different Kind of School by E.V. Lucas. A Different Kind of School. This lesson is about how doing simple things can make learning more interesting and easier. Learning while doing is the best way to learn different things. Moreover, other than learning routine things, we need to make ourselves aware and concerned about our environment and its problems. How we can make children more responsible and aware citizens? The answer to this question lies in the lesson we'll learn today. So let us not waste much of our time. Let us start reading the lesson. A different kind of school. I had heard a great deal about Miss Beam's school, but not till last week did the chance come to visit it. So here on site means to be seen. Here the narrator says that he had heard a lot about Miss Beam's school, but till previous week he got a chance to visit it. So here in the picture you can observe a school, a little girl and a boy along with her. When I arrived there was no one in sight but a girl of about 12. Her eyes were covered with a bandage. Same you can see in the picture that there is a little girl who was 12 years old. So when the narrator got a chance to visit Miss Beam's school, he arrived there. He saw no one in the school except one girl whose eyes were covered with a bandage, and she was being led by a little boy. And she was being led carefully between the flower beds by a little boy who was about 4 years younger. She stopped, and it looked like she asked him who had come. He seemed to be describing me to her. Then they passed on. Now, my dear students, what happened next? This girl who was 12 years old and her eyes were covered with bandage. As we all know that if our eyes are not open, we are unable to see, and we need someone's support to move forward. Similarly, this girl's eyes were covered with bandage, and a little boy who was 4 years younger than her were leading her towards the path. And what he noticed that girl stopped, and it looked like she inquired about the arrival of the narrator to the little boy. And then it seemed that the little boy described about him, and then they passed on. Miss Beam was all that I had expected. Middle-aged, full of authority, yet kindly and understanding. Her hair was beginning to turn grey, and she had the kind of plump figure that is likely to be comforting to homesick child. I asked her some questions about her teaching methods, which I had heard were simple. So now, my dear students, what happened next? Miss Beam was the personality of Miss Beam was expected by the narrator. He had expected that the principal of the school, that is Miss Beam, must be looking she must be such kind of a lady. We always have notions, or we always have some expectations of the appearance of the person. Same way, Miss Beam was as per the expectation of the narrator. She was middle-aged, full of authority, and was yet kindly and understanding. Her hair was turning grey, that means she was getting old, and she had the kind of plump. Plump means fat, little fat, which doesn't look bad but pleasantly fat, that is likely to be comforting to a homesick child. I asked her some questions about the teaching method. So now this Miss Beam school was special in certain way. That is why it was very popular school. So the narrator was very curious about this school, that what was a special thing about it. Maybe the teaching method. So he inquired about it to Miss Beam. No more than is needed to help them to learn how to do things. Simple spelling, adding, subtracting, multiplying and writing. The rest is done by reading to them and by interesting talks during which they have to sit still and keep their hands quiet. There are practically no other lessons. So students, now we get to know what special thing was there in Miss Beam's school. In this school, they only taught the students simple spelling, adding, subtracting, multiplying and writing, which is very basic for all the students. Only these things were taught to them, and the rest were taught to them just by reading them or by talking with them. It's just interactive classes in which the students need to sit still and their hands quiet. That is how they learned the rest of the things, and practically there were no other lessons. So it's quite an interesting about the school. We will know more about this school in our next video. Till that, keep reading the lesson and write down the glossary in your notebook.